Hey everyone, my name is Riley, and in this video I'm going to show you step by step how you can host a website with Bluehost. I will show you everything that you need to know, from choosing between these plans, the difference between them and which one you will need, to setting up your Bluehost account, claiming your free domain name, setting up everything on the back end, and then how you can actually create your website that you will be hosting with Bluehost. To start things off, I will leave my Bluehost link in the description of this video. And when you click on that link, it's going to take you over to this page. So this page is my partner special offer page. And you can see we get massively discounted pricing for using this link, from $7.99 down to $1.99 for this cheapest plan. Now, with these plans, which one do you need? I'm not going to go into dramatic, crazy detail with all of these because it would just take too long. And really, there are only a few core features that we need to look for. The first thing is going to be how many websites you can create. For most people, you really probably will never need to create more than 10. But if you do upgrade, I guess you can create 50, although you probably will not need to. This is very important. The amount of storage that you are going to get with each of these plans. Now, 10 gigabytes is too little in my opinion. With the storage, this is essentially all of the files and everything you are uploading to your website, and 10 gigabytes is a little bit too cramped. So 50 gigabytes is absolutely fantastic. 100 is just overkill. You will never use 100. 50 is this perfect middle ground. Then the next thing we have is concurrent visitors, which is how many people can be on your website at one time. The basic plan allows for 100, then these two are 500, and this top one 1000. The rest of these are pretty much all going to be the same. The main difference right here, and this is the main reason I recommend Choice Plus, daily backups. So with this basic plan, you don't get any kind of backup, which means if you are creating your website or you add new plugins, which we will talk about more later, if something goes wrong with the website and you don't have any backups, you essentially have to build the entire website from scratch. Whereas if you have daily backups, well, you just go to yesterday's save of the website before something happened, and then you just set that as the live version of your website, and you don't have to build the entire website from scratch. So Choice Plus is the one that I recommend. So we can go ahead and click on Choose Plan. And then in here, we can choose the domain that we would like to get for this website. All of these hosting plans come with a free domain for the first year. So this is where we can choose our free domain. So I'm just going to go for GeForceYouTubeTest.com. And then we can click on Search for Domain once you have chosen your domain. Just like this, the domain is available, which is why it has taken me through to this next screen. And the next thing that we can do is choose how long we want to have our hosting for. So I'm actually going to pull the pricing plans back up to show you how this works and what we are looking at here. Because all of this pricing, you see how we get the discount for using the link. You only get the discount with the yearly plan or higher. So if I go for the 1 year plan, I pay upfront. And each month is $3.99, but I pay this all up front. If I go to monthly, it's actually going to go up in cost. If I buy this for the month, it's going to go up. That's because with the year, first of all, we get the cheaper pricing. We also get the domain included, this domain privacy and protection and professional email. This is all included in the year plan for free. Now, the 3-year plan is going to be helpful if you want to pay this all up front and get this cheaper pricing upfront. If I go for the 1 year, then I can get the $3.99 pricing for the first year. And then after that first year, it's going to go up to $13.99 per month. Whereas if I go for 3 years, well, I get this cheaper pricing for the full 3 years. So we can essentially choose this right here. We, of course, get the domain. Domain privacy and protection, this is very important as well. Essentially, if you don't have this, somebody can just Google your domain, and then there will be websites that give them your personal information. So this essentially protects against that and doesn't allow for that to happen. Then professional email, you can take this or leave this. If you already have Google Workspace or you already have a professional email, so like your name @yourdomain.com, then just turn this off. Like, there's no point. Yeah, this is free for the first 3 months, but you can delete this. So once we have chosen all of this, we just go to continue to checkout. In here, we fill in this information, create a password, choose the card that we would like to pay with. So we can just go ahead and fill all of this out. And then once this has all been filled out, we can click here on submit payment. Just like that, the purchase was successful and we are now taken inside of Bluehost. Right here, you will be able to see that the WordPress website is ready. So all we are going to do is click right here on log into WordPress. As soon as we load this up and we go into WordPress, this is the screen that we will be taken to right here. So it asks if we would like to start with the AI site creator, if we would like to import a site, anything like this. But what I recommend doing is clicking here at the bottom and following a tutorial, go straight to the dashboard. So we click into this, and this is going to take us to the WordPress dashboard right here. Now, to actually get started with building your website, by far the best plugin that you can get for this is a plugin called Starter Templates. So to install this, we just go to plugins on this left-hand side and click on add new plugin. And then from here in search plugins, we are going to click in and search for Starter Templates. Once this loads up, it is this one right here, Starter Templates. So we just click in to install this. And then once this is installed, we can activate. And once we activate, it's going to take us over to this screen. So for some reason, this hasn't fully activated. Let's just click on activate again. And just like this, it should now take us into Starter Templates. So we can click on the classic templates right here. And very important is we want to move this from the standard WordPress editor to Elementor. Elementor is essentially drag and drop, so it's going to allow us to drag and drop to build our website rather than using the standard WordPress editor, which isn't very good. But essentially from here, we would just go down and choose the website that we would like to use, the template. We can then go in here and we can choose the font that we would like to use. We can choose the color that we would like to use here and then click on continue. And then we just click submit and build my site. Once this loads in, we just go to the website right here. And then to start making changes and to edit this website, we click up here to edit with Elementor. And look how easy this is. Anything I want to change on the website, I just click in. And then I can make all of these changes right here. So we can do this, we can drag and drop these certain elements around to wherever we would like to on the website. We can add different sections in, or elements in, I should say, over here on the left-hand side. And if you would like my full breakdown on exactly how to build a website step by step using WordPress and Elementor, I will leave that video in the description. Either way, that is how you can host a website with Bluehost. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to smash that like button and tap that subscribe button. And until next time, take it easy.